matchup we've got. Now it's up to their opponents to start giving them a challenge. Keep this one competitive.
Easier said than done, and you know that, Kate, playing as severe underdogs on the road. How they respond on this next drive is going to be really telling for the direction this game goes.
It's Hurts once again. And he'll get in. That gives him an 8-0 lead. So while they're in the huddle, partner, we've arrived at the end of our first quarter. 8-0 is our score. We'll return to the link right after this. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Finds him over the middle. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Running it with Hampton. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Okay, that's a run that's whole bum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door, bigger gap in the future.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Shotgun snap to Herbert. It's caught. This is Ladd McConkey. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
All on the 45, 1st and 10.
Set.
Here's Herbert. Flush down out to his left. He's running with it. He makes it in for the Los Angeles touchdown. The Chargers start to fight back for their first points of this game. Justin Herbert with the touchdown. Well, Brock, it looked like it took the full defense a while to recognize that he was actually running with it. I think it limited their ability to stop what turned into a pretty impressive touchdown.
I think you're exactly right on this one, Kate. Not too many scrambles go this far for a touchdown. And you got to give some credit to the guys around him. None of those receivers, tight ends, well, they just sold it. They didn't look back at him, had they? I think the defense is able to react and stop that touchdown. Instead, that's 6 big points on the board.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Xavier Gipson now to return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Man, slow motion trying to make that dude.
All right, working from the gun to start. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw, Hurts. Dumped off to his running back. Excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Eagles. First and 10. Let's go. Trim.
Hurts now from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. He's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's a Philadelphia first down. It's the 2-minute warning now from the link. The Eagles driving for a score and a halftime lead.
Oh.
Ball on the 45, first and 10.
Great. On anyone.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Short pass brought in. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. LA uses a timeout here. It's second. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Hurts throwing again. Forced out to his right. Completed to his running back. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on third down. Hurts yet again. It's his running back. Takes out a one stop, and he's taken down at the 30. The defense takes its third and final timeout. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. First and 10 now from the 30.
180.
They'll throw it again. Able to get it to Barkley. Running in the red zone. He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles get some late points and the lead. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game.
It's okay, man.
So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
And he's across the goal line and in. That makes it an 8-point lead. Timeout taken by the offense. They're second. And they still have one in their pocket.
My arm.
This half.
It's cool, man.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. This return starts at the 5. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. First call here coming from the shotgun. Herbert from the gun.
Don't worry about that.
Chargers hurrying to the line as the seconds tick away.
Just the way of life. So Herbert.
Another try following the sack. Hits him on the out route. He's forced out of bounds after a nice play there, but still, Brock, not enough to avoid third down.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver could easily get out.
I can't break into it. Ball again.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
Fuck up, man.
Working from the gun here. It's Herbert. This throw's going to wind up incomplete. The intended target is running back, and the result is 4th down coming up.
That will really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
Eagle play action. Here's Herbert. Throwing it deep off his back foot. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively. That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on 4th down. And now it puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on 4.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Hurts. Throw right side. Caught by Goddard. He's out of bounds right at that 25-yard line.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
3rd and 4 coming up now. Throwing here, Hurts. Running right side. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. Now the offense is going to take its 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. Rolling left, buying some time. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Eagles grow their lead just before halftime. Jalen Hurts with a touchdown. His 3rd total score in this game. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. That's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
Set for the kickoff. That's going to be taken in at the 8. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Only half a minute to go in our half. Let's see how they begin the drive. 1st and 10, Herbert. He's trying to go deep again. Defender runs right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So it'll be 2nd down. Back to the air. Herbert escapes out to the left. That one's cut along one sideline. This is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Herbert buys time, rolling right. He can run it. And he's going to be hit and set after about a gain of 1, 2 yards.
Once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running, just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
He's trying to push the field. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left. I was hoping to get that one to Keenan Allen. So they're left facing 3rd and long. He'll throw it. On the move.
I'll take those.
Right. This is going all the way to the end zone. And he will not connect. Took his shot.
That's weird because they still allowed you to use their hands on
Take
it.
us to the break. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Dicker all lined up and ready to put it away. Return coming from the 6. And he only gets to around the 15 before being brought down.
At their own 14-yard line.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10.
Great, set. On anyone, yeah?
He thought he gonna hit me hard. What's up?
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Could lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
I'm really sleeping. Man,
They go to Barkley again. Broke through the tackle. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the 1st down.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
They go play action. Here's Hurts. Throwing the out complete. And he's going to get this one at the 36-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call, and that's on the 1st. Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. It almost looked like it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection. We see it with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
180, 180.
Play clock ran all the way down there, and this is going to cost the offense. Can't get the play off in time, and
Man, I'm
the
tripping.
wager the call's going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap.
all right.
So they should be a little prompter in snapping this, you'd hope, Brock, after that delay of game. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Get some space around midfield. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's another Eagles 1st down.
Hurts on 1st down. Finds his back. Here's Barkley. And they're going to bring him
Lucky.
down at the 36. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A gain of 10 yards. That's good for another Eagles. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
1st down, a run with Barkley. Has a lane inside the 25. And he has this all
Scored
the way
on
down to
you.
the 17-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
What a great sign to start the 2nd half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he'll pull his way in for a 4-yard pickup. Offense up to the line fast.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley.
No, good.
Right around the line, it's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 5.
Hey, let's go. Trimmer.
They just get the play off. pass completes a Garrett. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles grow the lead coming out of halftime. Dallas Goedert, the touchdown. Well, this machine has been firing on all cylinders this game, partner. And it continues firing as that lead grows yet again.
And those who've tried to get in the way of that machine you're talking about, namely the defense, well, they've paid the price over and over and over again.
Looking to tack on 2 more, and the Eagles and Hurts to the line.
Great,
Set up for the 2-point conversion.
He's throwing for it. It's caught. And he gets into the end zone again. And this is just automatic
Nice try.
for them at this point. Now a perfect 4 for 4, going for 2. So we're through 3 here. And when we resume play, it'll be with a kickoff.
Jake Elliott to kick
Elliott's
off
all set for the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And this drive will start inside the 25. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Herbert. And there's a man there. It's
Don't break the joystick
intercepted.
out.
And the Eagles return the interception close to the red zone. He's stopped inside the 25.
I'll hear a lot of defensive coordinators say you've got to earn the right to rush the passer.
I'm just a real big dog,
You
so.
know what this is, Kate? They've earned the right to be aggressive defensively with the work they did through 3 quarters, and this defense is cutting it loose.
Okay, set. 180, 180.
Yes.
Barkley with the pistol game. And he manages 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. 7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3.
Hey, 73.
Now Hurts. Pressure coming, and they take him down. LA uses a timeout here. It's 2nd. And with another one gone, they're going to have just 1 remaining this game. This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10.
180, 180.
Hurts now from the gun. And this is going to be incomplete. Great looking catch, but he lost track of that sideline and went out of bounds. We've got 4th down.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
180, 180.
Ooh.
4th down, Hurts. Chased out to his right. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles continue piling it on here in the 4th. Now Hurts getting his guys set for this 2-point play.
It's just me, man. It's not you.
Set up for the 2-point conversion.
He'll throw it.
Nice one.
First real mistake. That's
Got a line.
intercepted. It's a foot race. two-point call does end up yielding 2 points, but it's definitely not on the side of the scoreboard that we were expecting.
No, I don't think it's the first thing on the audience's mind as they get ready to run it, but it's definitely on the defensive mind to make up for the touchdown they just gave up. They're looking for opportunities to affect the score, and this time they were able to.
Return starts at the 3. He's brought down just inside the 25. Chargers getting set. 1st and 10.
Set. 380. Straight out. Line. Set.
Shake off that
We had it.
INT. And down he goes. The Eagles got him.
Hey, wake up.
And he's hit and sent out right along that line of scrimmage. So no gain on 1st down. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. To throw, Herbert. He beams one deep right side. He's
Nice
got
hit.
it deep downfield. And he's going to have this down to the 42-yard line. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs. Working quickly here.
21. Hey, go line. Ready?
Herbert on 1st down. Bails out of the pocket quick. On the run right, throwing deep. He's
Damn, I'm
got it
fucking-
inside the 10. And that's a Los Angeles touchdown. The Chargers making the scoreboard look a touch better. Now it's Cameron Dicker on for the extra point. Oh, it's a fake. Looks like they're going to throw. They try to trick play, but it's blown up. That's going to be a sack. Great work by the defense. The Chargers call a timeout. That's their last one. And they'll have to navigate the rest of the way without being able to stop the clock at will. Not really much of an avenue left for a comeback in this one, but they still have to try the onside kick here. And the onside kick doesn't pan out. The Eagles make the recovery.
He wasn't strong like
They'll
this.
get him down after he gets into the 48. Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10.
Good. Delta.
Straight ahead, here's Barkley. Juke the defender. He has this
Get
down to
left, sir.
34. They gain 14 on the play. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
That's good for an Eagles.
Here's another carry for Barkley. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down. But those are the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and
Barkley again here on 2nd. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
It really is pretty simple. If you want to run against a 3-4 group right up the gut, number 1, got to control that nose tackle. Number 2, you got to get people to the 2nd level. That was teaching tape.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
Set.
So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Eagles, well, they can probably just run away and hide.
Let's see.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10.
Good. Set. Delta.
They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And he can't escape, Brock. They lose yards, but defensively, no timeouts left to stop the clock and take advantage.
Hey, it's not a
That's my
sack,
fault.
but these edge players love chasing down runs for negative plays and tackles for loss.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Delta. Set. Delta.
They're going to pass it here. Hauled in by Goddard, left side. And they take it out of bounds, which means his offense set up for 1st and goal.
Now just so good. I mean, that is
It
teaching
really be that
what
simple,
you
man.
want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Barkley has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal.
No touch that. Hey, let's go, let's go, let's go. Trimmer, trimmer, trimmer. No touch.
There's another short. And he will not score. The defense gets him just before he can punch it in. Defense making a couple of good stops here, and this brings up 3rd and goal.
That's twice now where runs have not gotten them into the end zone, but you've kind of set yourself up. Actually, you've set yourself up really well for a little play action right here.
No touch.
Gonna try to run it in, Barkley. And he's in for the touchdown. The Eagles put up even more points in a win. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in, this would be a much closer game than it's turned out to be. You got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Try and push it deep downfield. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. And the Eagles get the football back.
I know you thought you touched it, man. Calm down. It's okay.
Intercepted. The Eagles take
Don't break them, bro. It's okay.
These were the kind of plays they needed, frankly, earlier in the game when it was still somewhat close.